we are going to do this quick and dirty. So what we are going to do is I am going to show all of you good people a quick look around my starter base now that we are about 2 weeks into the start of Season 10 of ZombieCraft. And you guys are going to drop a little comment down there below and let me know what you think, if you like the way that the base is going, and anything else that you would like to see. So, like I say, quick and dirty, let's have a rapid tour around the base, and we can see exactly... Oh, that was close. Okay, so the lava pools are still here. Right, let's have a little tour. First things first, as I inevitably prepare to fight off a whole stream of phantoms, there you are, you little sky rats. Come on, I'm gonna take you. My bed is still outside because, yeah, I haven't really changed from this starter up. As you can see, we've still got the setup here, including some of the very first bits and things that I built. Ooh, that was a cheap shot. Haha, you're dead though. One of the very first things I built, just kind of testing everything, get here, was this little tower here. This tower is in fact a phantom farming area, because on ZombieCraft we have the craftable elytras. This little tower is used to be able to trap phantoms coming in, get stuck in all of these cobwebs, and allow me to harvest them. Next little thing, we have all the fields up here. We have a couple of farms, little sheep farm, yet to actually be built into a automatic wool farm. Underneath it, we have a melon and pumpkin farm. Very quick, very simple. It's only about a quarter of a chunk, but you know, it is keeping me well in melons and pumpkins, and that in turn is keeping me in delicious golden carrots. Next, we are onto the bit that you have all seen. You saw it in the first episode. It's a skelly. I bet I know where that came from. Get here. Yes. We have the first area of the base. We have the tower, and we have the lung tree and the big old eyeball. These are some of the first areas. This is where I really tested out exactly what I wanted the base to look like, and we started messing around with the sounds, with the veins and arteries that are going to form the paths. Going down here past one of the first of many little shulker boxes, well, shulker monsters I should say, we have one of the bigger fields here. As you can see, this is one of the areas that I fully terraformed into the sort of skin flesh look, and we've got a couple of eyes dotted around, and we've got one of the first big old bits of the gore rivers, the open wounds, the bleeding cuts that are going to scatter across the base exactly like the pathways and things like that. Come on, are you going through my shield? You are going through my shield. Yes, you're not hitting me, but there we go. This is one of the new areas, something I've been messing around with. This is a big old bruised, wounded area. It's not an open cut, it's not a flowing river like what we have here, but it is just a nice dark bruised area using mycelium, some of the crimson wood, and a smattering of leaves and other blocks to give that horrible look. Oh, I clearly haven't been lighting my base up. How disgusting of me. Right, let's deal with this little eight-legged freak, and then we will have a look at where the blood river is going. It goes down here under this temporary little bridge, which is going to go into my main room, and it takes us down here into the underground, where we're going to get into the horrible veiny catacombs, the icky, disgusting areas, and this takes you down through this little noodly cave into the depths, the underground, the great cave that exists beneath my base. As you can see, I've lit up quite a lot of it. I've got a little pathway going all the way up here, and what you're going to see here is the first look at what is my sorting system powered, if you can see them through there, by golems. So yeah, this is just allowing me to sort of decorate the area. We've got the chest there. In fact, let's just take some of that off. Still functioning, but you know, I like it the way it is when it's not fully weathered in this case. Oh, my inventory's a mess. Yes, full sorting system. Most of this is now up and running, and we are just waiting to find out what items are going to be thrown in here when I break down that sorting system up there and bring it all down and throw it in. Lower nether portal just here. As you can see, running down this pathway, there's a bubble vator going up through that pillar there. Hello, Enderman. You can stay up there on your little pillar. Most of this area is actually lit up by now. There are some areas right in the deep depths where things are not entirely lit up, but at this point in time, the majority of this is kind of safe. And to be honest, the bits that aren't, I have been using as something of a hunting ground for creepers and things like that, because they are quite wont to drop down low all the way to the bottom. And, you know, this is where I can fight them. Down here on the Skulk. There are actually no shriekers around here, so we are not in danger of summoning a warden, but it's just quite nice, and I get some nice big dramatic zombie invasion fights going on down here when they all start coming over the cliffs and falling down. Hello, in fact. Unfortunately, for you, mainly, I've upgraded my weapons since. Right, where are you? Come on, reinforcements. Yes, hello. Come on. Want more of you. There we go. Come on, you can do it. Drop down. Any on this side yet? No. Begin flowing eventually. It's really entertaining. Oh, hi. You come in? That's it. Oh, you want to drop down. I know you do. Come on. Anyway, no, I'm wasting time. Let's get back up to the top and have a look at the last couple of areas of the base. Back up on the surface once again. We are in the little village area. That is going to get destroyed at some point and completely torn apart. But if we dance up over here, that was a weird little bug, we will be able to follow the veiny path, setting off all of the sounds, things like that. And we can get down to what is probably going to be one of the biggest areas of the base. Certainly one of the things that's going to take the most time to get absolutely right. And you've probably seen it in the background a little bit. But, yeah, can't really miss it. The giant skull, and we are stood in what will inevitably be the rib cage. We've got what is going to be the pelvis over there. We've got one leg rising up behind us there, and we've got this other arm rising up into what is going to be a big reaching hand, reaching out into this area, which is eventually going to be flattened down. This is where all my sort of tree farming and stuff like that is going. That will be removed in time and replaced with a load of other little builds, and where the big portal is going to be to enter into the base eventually. But right now, as I say, please drop a little comment down below. Let me know how you think the base is going, what else you would like to see, and we'll probably check in with a little video like this in a couple of weeks' time. You see what progress has been made.